Let's talk cryptocurrency. Hi, it's Prince of Digital Skills here, and in this video I'm going to be telling you 5 lies about cryptocurrency. 5 lies that are very, very common in cryptocurrency that people have been telling you all these years, and you might have believed some of them if you are in crypto, or if you are not in crypto, right? Or probably you are into crypto but you just started. You might have believed some of these lies. Now, going right into it, the first lie about cryptocurrency that is very common is that crypto is a scam. People say cryptocurrency is a scam, and there have been a lot of this news, this lie flying around over the years. They say cryptocurrency is a scam, Bitcoin is a scam, this and that and all of that. But the truth is that cryptocurrency is like your normal currency. The same way you have naira, dollar, pounds, euro is the same way you have cryptocurrency. Now, cryptocurrency is a currency that can be spent on the internet alone. You know, you spend your naira or dollar physically, right? But cryptocurrency can be spent online alone, and that is why it's called crypto. And there are different types of cryptocurrencies. Just like you have different currency normally, you have naira, you have dollar, you have a lot of them. So you have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, you have a lot of cryptocurrencies like that. But Bitcoin is the first and the most popular and the most valuable cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency is not a scam. Yeah, it is not a scam. Now, lie number 2 is that crypto is a Ponzi scheme like MMM. Now, crypto is not a Ponzi scheme. Now, you've seen MMM, you've seen Gift Award, or a lot of other platforms that have promised you unreasonable amount of return on your investments, which at the end of the day is going to crash. But cryptocurrency has been around since 2011, if my memory serves me right, since 2011, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a scheme where they will tell you to bring 2 people or to do to do a lot of things and blah 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 blah. It's not a Ponzi scheme. Yeah. Although you could build a Ponzi scheme that uses cryptocurrency. Let me explain. How do I mean? For example, all these Ponzi schemes, MMM and all of them that you've seen, they are built, they use naira, right? They trade with naira, collect people's money. They will tell you to send money to a particular account. Blah, blah. After some time, you get so amount on your investment. That's Ponzi scheme, right? The idea of Ponzi scheme itself is you promising people unreasonable return on their investments after a certain period of time, usually short period of time, and you basically don't have any product you are selling to get money, so you are just using Peter's money to pay Paul, right? You can build a scheme like that people pay naira, dollar and all of that. In the same way, people can also build a Ponzi scheme that uses cryptocurrency, but that does not mean cryptocurrency itself is a scam, or cryptocurrency itself is a Ponzi scheme. Do you understand? The same way you cannot say your naira is a scam, the same way you cannot say naira is a Ponzi scheme, the same way you cannot say dollar is a Ponzi scheme, is the same way you cannot say cryptocurrency is a Ponzi scheme. Then lie number 3 is that you need a lot of capital to start investing in crypto. That's a big lie, a big lie. You don't need a lot of capital. As a matter of fact, you can start with whatever you have, where you are, and any amount. I mean, even if it's $10, it's $100, $500, even if it's $1, right? As long as you have the patience to grow your money, right? You just put it, know how to invest. There are a lot of ways you can invest your cryptocurrency. That's not what you are going to be discussing in this video. I'm going to make more videos on that later. But the truth is just that you don't need huge capital to invest in cryptocurrency. Like, people that even put huge capital, I see them as greedy, right? Because if you are just learning how something works, I don't understand how you are going to put all your money into it. That's greediness, right? So you don't need a lot of capital to invest in cryptocurrency. Lie number 4 is that crypto is a game of luck. Crypto is not a game of luck. It's not something like Naira bets or all these betting platforms, right? Those are the ones you can call game of luck. Now, when it comes to cryptocurrency, can you lose your money? Yes. Can you make more money? Yes. Now, the fact that you can lose a lot of money in cryptocurrency does not make it a scam. Now, it is normal that anything you invest in that you don't have much details of how that particular thing works, you are likely going to lose a lot of your money. For example, if you go invest in real estate and you don't know much about real estate, you don't know if that land is a land that is going to appreciate over time, or if it's a land that the government is going to claim later on in the future, definitely you are going to lose your money on that investment. Or a particular business that you don't learn how it works, you're definitely going to lose your money. So can you lose your crypto? Yes. But does it mean crypto itself is a game of luck? No. So that is it. Then lie number 5 is that cryptocurrency can be hacked. No, it's not possible. Cryptocurrency cannot be hacked. Actually, your own personal crypto can be hacked. So it's just like saying something. It's just like you putting money in your bank account. You have your mobile app. You can use your mobile app to transfer money and all of that. But if somebody gets access to your mobile app, your bank mobile app, they can, and they know your password, they know the pin you use to transfer and all of that, they can easily move money away from your account. That is certain. So they've been able to hack you personally as a person. But does that mean that your bank in itself has been hacked? No. Does that mean that the whole of Naira has been hacked? No. So crypto cannot be hacked, right? It is built on series of blockchain networks that is very difficult to hack. Like if you even Google it, how many years will it take for cryptocurrency to be hacked? You'll be shocked at the number of years you're going to see. It's like once you are breaking a block, another block is building back on its own. So it's almost impossible to hack crypto. Then I said I'm going to give you 5, but let me give you this as a bonus, which is number 6. So another lie is that you can easily mine Bitcoin on your phone. That's a lie. You can't mine Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency for that matter on your phone, right? It takes a lot to mine a particular cryptocurrency, and it takes several years, several times, several machines, and all of that. So you can't actually mine cryptocurrency on your phone. So if you see people saying they'll send you a link, once you start doing this, it's most likely a scam, right? So now that you know the truth, what do you need to do? Now that you know the truth about some of these lies, now what you need to do is that if you have interest in investing in cryptocurrency, and I want you to know that cryptocurrency is easy, you don't have to know a lot of things, right? But so now that you know the truth, what you need to do is to watch me on this space on my channel, subscribe, Daniela Adetunji, Prince of Digital Skills. Subscribe so that, because I'm going to be giving you more content on cryptocurrency from now on. I'm going to tell you the rules, the do's and don'ts, how to invest into cryptocurrency, how to make money from it, what to do, what not to do, and all of that. And probably in the next few weeks or in the next few months, maybe you'll start making some cool bucks, some cool dollars with cryptocurrency, right? So subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you in the future. Thank you.